Nah, for sure.
This shit.
You say starting with who?
Yo. It's double 2 times. It's Blacshēp podcast. And we outside, you heard? I got my boy, YB. Introduce yourself, bro.
Hey, what's up, man? It's NikkySon. From the south side, Southwood and North, you feel me? Like,
That's where we at?
yeah, we in the south.
We in the south side?
Hold on, we outside. Yeah, the buses, we hear everything riding by right now, you feel me? Niggas running red lights and shit like that.
We in the streets.
You hear me? We outside.
Hey, yo, listen, bro. You know you my mans, right?
Yeah,
100
sure.
grand. So, like, I appreciate you coming on the podcast and shit, man. You got a good story, you feel me?
Nah, for sure.
Like, we got a lot to talk about.
Real.
You know what I mean? We became close, you know what I mean? We was working with each other, getting money. We was fresh out. You feel me? So it gave us a chance to, you know, we brothers on the struggle. We both trying to bounce back from the system and shit like that. So it's a pleasure to give you the opportunity, you feel me? To have a discussion on my platform for everybody, like a personal discussion. This for us. Like, we basically doing us for y'all, you feel me?
I was here when this shit was just...
I did.
Yeah, I did, for sure. But you believed in that shit. You was like, once this over, we gonna complete this mission, you feel me? And that's a part about being committed and being dedicated to something. Like, sometimes you be committed to a cause that's bigger than yourself. You get what I'm saying? And you put your aspirations and your dreams in something that you know gonna work for you on hold. And you're a testament of that shit to me, because I seen it.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, you know, if you my Muslim brother, so my word is my bond to you, man. I ain't gonna cap to you. I'm gonna give it to you how I'm getting it. You feel me?
Sure.
However, the good things, the bad things, and the ugly, you heard? Because you my brother. I want for my brother what I want for myself and more. You know what I mean? Sure. So let's go ahead. Let's kick into it, like, in these topics. You feel me? Now I'm understanding the first topic a little more. The first topic is like Hooterville and Southwood. It's like Hooterville / Southwood. I didn't understand the correlation at first, but I'm catching the drift. I'm catching the drift now. You know what I'm saying? So, like, let's get into Hooterville and Southwood, like, together.
I see. Like,
and I know it's a lot of connections between the Hood and the South. Not probably besides you.
That's a main connection.
It is. All right, so go ahead.
You know what I'm saying?
Go ahead.
Like, trenches, bro. Like, you think about North, you gonna hear the South and the Hood as the first two. You feel me? Like, definitely first talked about sections. You gotta give it up for just the shit that, you feel me? South side for sure. Like, South side is here. We here right now. You feel me?
Absolutely.
Like, know what I mean? Before I start anything, free jerseys. You feel me? Like, know what I mean? But yeah, South side. Like, and the South side and the Hooter thing for me is like this. Like, my pops, he from, you feel me, Stuyvesant, Hooterville, like, all that area, like, they, you feel me, they ran the streets up there, you feel me, like, but, like, the mix is, like, you know, in the hospital, like, when you born at Beth Israel. That's in the Southwood. That's where I was at.
I'm a Beth Israel baby.
You born Beth Israel, you get what I'm saying?
Baby, for sure.
Know what I mean? But, like, when I went home, it was to the Hooterville, it was to my pop, like, my pop's mom, my grandparents, you feel me? It was up there, but, like, me coming up, growing up, when I grew up, I started going to Madison. That was like, I moved to Madison in 15th, you feel me? So from first grade on up, all the way up past high school, I'm in the South. Yeah. So everything that I did, my first fist fight, my first girlfriend, my first...
So there's your connection, it's important to you, it's a big connection.
You get what I'm saying? It's everything, you feel me? Everything that I grew to love, that I grew to dislike, hate, whatever, you feel me? Yeah, it's been the South, like, you know what I mean? Avon all the way over. Yeah. You feel me?
And now back to the Hooter. I ain't been a big fan of the Hooter, man. Big Hooter don't really, and it's crazy that we talking about the South, but that's the only people, I've seen a lot of people that from the South side. And the Hooter don't really fuck with too many people like that, man. You can't just slide through the Hooter.
Yeah, Hooter don't fuck with nobody outside of the Hooter.
Yeah, that's true.
And then the Hooter feel like they like the only ones that could go at each other and have situations like, to be in a Hooter, like, that's where you gonna get you gotta be fly, slick talking. There's gonna be a lot of, you feel me? A lot of shit, backdoor shit you gotta watch, you feel me? Because it's like close knit and it's so like you get niggas that's on that.
It's greasy for outsiders. Let me say, I don't want to say it's greasy like niggas just be over there backdooring each other, because it ain't really like, it's greasy for other people's coming through.
Like, bro, like, for real, our generation, like, really, niggas wasn't on that backdooring shit. Like, you couldn't do certain shit to your
ass cracked.
You couldn't do certain shit just from niggas from your block. And that's not even involved. Like, you get what I'm saying? You gotta respect what's going on. Like,
I just put this on Facebook today, man. We gotta bring back hardcores and DPs and shit like that, man. Like niggas really dread coming back to the hood, ducking that recreation because they did some bullshit. They owed dough. Or they did the bullshit to the civilians in the hood, or they did something to the homeboy. It gotta be consequences and repercussions.
Like shit like that, for sure. Like, they don't understand now. Like, we grew up in a generation to where, like, niggas that was getting money on certain blocks, like, if a family on that block struggling, niggas would pay the rent.
Yeah, absolutely.
Shit like that. It was like community.
Absolutely.
More than anything. Like,
the old lady on the block fuck with you.
You get what I'm saying? They not calling the police on you or none of that.
No, they helping you out.
Because of certain shit like that. So me coming up as a kid, ice cream trucks getting called on the block, or we got little block parties, they having free cookouts. That was because, like,
do me a favor, stay on this topic. Our next subject is childhood, so keep going into childhood. I know you said you grew up on this side, your child, so keep going into childhood. Like, what's your, you know, it's up to you how you want to lead the conversation. So I'm gonna say, you know, what's one of your biggest childhood memories, and then continue on with your childhood.
See, my childhood memories is like,
what's your best one, like, you can remember, like, that you can recall?
See,
best
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, I went through, like, kind of like
rough.
Yeah, like, so not even rough though, like traumatic shit.
Yeah.
You feel me?
So just think, it's just me, I had a traumatic childhood too. So what was one thing that lightened your day back then that you could say now, even going through traumatic experience, was one thing that got you out of that, or that you could say that brought you back, you know, to reality?
That brought me back to reality, I say it was like, damn, son, that brought me back to reality.
After that traumatic experience.
Hey, yo, like I ain't gonna lie, like, when I was going through my, you feel me, incarceration, you know, we went through that.
Yeah, you was
like,
young, you was a kid.
I ain't gonna lie, like, the shit that I went through as a kid, I hate to say it, but it prepared me for them situations. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely.
And you don't really notice, like, if you get brought to that light and you wake up and, you feel me, you start to correlate shit to your life and what happened.
Bro, it makes
sense, but
it's emotional intelligence that we shouldn't have as a kid.
Yeah,
you feel what I'm saying? It's emotional intelligence. It's like this, bro, right? We going through trauma as a kid that you shouldn't go through as a kid. So the trauma we going through is experience. We got experience in trauma we shouldn't even have.
For sure.
So now I'm gonna say, like, I'm gonna take what you said, alley-oop it, because what you saying is basically what I always be saying. My traumatic experiences growing up fighting and all that shit prepared me for gang banging and jail. I'm not scared of fighting. I don't give a fuck if you 400 pounds.
I ain't scared of fighting. I ain't scared of
no violence.
ramen noodles, bologna sandwiches. I ain't scared of motherfucking bars being on my windows. You feel me? Like, we grew up, you live on the first floor in certain neighborhoods, you gotta put bars on your windows. So now you in the prison cell, you looking through that shit, it's like,
you know what I call it too?
This shit since, you feel me?
Over prepared. It's like an anxiety. It's like an anxious.
Leaving in and out your life. Loved ones really, like, you feel me? Like y'all being here together. Like, I came home, it was family members that was siblings. Went years without talking to each other. That shit that people go through when they locked up and away from their people. Not when they home.
Family ain't the same no more. You remember when childhood, all the family got together? Like, they hate each other. Man. It seemed like my family seemed like they hate each other.
Family really call each other ops, and that's just crazy. Like,
aunties,
like, that shit crazy. Because of what the meaning is, like, and it's just like, I don't know how we go in that direction. Shit lost, you feel me? Like,
so you had a real traumatic childhood, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
I would say me too. I just missed out on a lot of things. That's how I make sure my kids don't miss out on.
Yeah.
So our next topic, like, is going to, like, losing a parent. Like, did you lose a parent in your childhood or as an adult older?
Nah, like, I say it was the day after my 15th birthday. So it's like,
that's childhood. That's like teenagers.
It's like, when we in the hood, we grown though. We get treated like we grown, but I was a kid. Like, now I look at a 15-year-old as like, yo, you a baby, you a kid. But the shit that I had to go through and the shit that I had to become, I didn't get the chance to be a kid. And you gotta think, 3.5 years after her dying, like, I went to jail, you feel me? So it was like, even in between that, like, my older cousin who was like a brother, like, I'll get it back to this topic, like, me losing my mother. She died the day after my 15th birthday. It was like, we just went from celebrating that night of me turning, you feel me,
Yeah.
to waking up, her not answering her phones, and my sister coming telling me like, yo, like, bro, I'm worried about, you feel me? And I'm running in there, and I got her in my arms, and we just know. It's me, my brother, and my sister right there. It was just us four. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, I ain't lose a parent, I lost the parent. Like, my mother was my mother,
She was
my
your
father,
everything.
she was, you feel me? Best friend.
So I'm understanding the NikkySon thing a
For
lot
sure.
more. You feel what I'm saying? So I get. I was gonna ask you like, what was that about?
Yeah,
but I ain't even gotta ask because you're screaming her name.
She gonna live through us, like,
Absolutely.
you feel me? So that's what that was about. And then, you know, I lost my older cousin, and you feel me? That was the nigga who, like, I watched him die like in front of me. They called me to the scene like, yo, such and such just got shot, and I pull up. I ain't even know my aunt, his mom got shot too. You feel me? And I pull up like, this nigga taught me how to ride a bike, taught me how to use a condom, gave me my first gun, taught me how to bag up weed.
Yeah.
You feel me? This nigga taught me how to protect myself and was still protecting me because he was him out
he was here. Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it was like, I lost my mom, then I lost him. A year and a half later, I go to prison. So it was like,
So them deaths definitely took a toll
yeah,
in your future going to prison at that
Sure.
time.
yeah, because I wasn't like that. Like, yeah, I was surrounded by that. And you see all my peoples that's out here, bro. I'm talking about this 20 plus years. But they know the trajectory I was going on because they was there.
And
cheering
you know,
for me, rooting me on,
Yeah.
basketball, football, school. But these my niggas, like, I don't judge. These my brothers, like, past that.
Yeah.
I don't judge. I'm with y'all. We the same. You feel me?
so the homies, like, this ain't even a topic, but the homie, how you feel about like having the homies and, you know, like you said, growing up and getting older, you know, we lose some to the prison system, we lose some to you know, to the graveyard.
Yeah.
You feel me? And we lose some niggas just fall off.
In
Don't
real life.
hold it up. You feel what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Some niggas turn coats and all that. So
For sure.
how you feel about the homies, like you said, after 20 years, the ones that still here? How you?
Hey, bro, like, the ones that still here, they still here for a reason. That's because they never left. You get what I'm saying? And the ones that ain't around, they had to leave. Because it's like, if they still living and they not around, they had to leave.
Yeah.
But if they still here, they never left.
Yeah.
So it's like,
And
know,
you can leave and still be here. if
get what I'm
you
saying?
ain't reading between the lines, you heard?
you can leave and still be here.
Yeah.
And they know because they can't come around. You get what I'm saying? And that's the only thing. So it's like, you feel me? It's love, like,
Yeah. So our next topic is sports. So like get into sports because everybody ain't gonna know like how active you was. You feel me? So get into it, like what sports. Get into it, like where was it going? Your trajectory.
Yeah.
Before like what was at the height?
At the height,
Yeah. Let's get into.
I was going.
And tell what school you was at. Like
Yeah,
shout
for
it
sure.
out.
Shit, I'm motherfucking.
Spit that shit.
I grew up, you feel me, going to the regular school, learning my shit, playing in all the little leagues, like Zoo Crew leagues, we outside, motherfucking St. Rocco's, next level, all like, you feel me, I played in all that, you feel me, from traveling AAU teams. That's why I really got my chance to travel outside of Jersey, like playing sports, getting invited to camps, football, basketball, shit like that. I was real nice in soccer too, you feel me? But I had to stop playing soccer because when I got to high school, them seasons all overlap. So I couldn't play all. So I just chose basketball, football.
Because they don't overlap.
They overlap, so I couldn't play them. But yeah, I was like that guy, like, you get what I'm saying? Like, and I worked hard, you feel me? My mother was the athlete, so you feel me? My sister, she went to college. Yeah, it's there, you feel me? And we used to really work. So like, bro, I had motherfucking Rutgers, school, Boston.
You definitely D1.
Yeah, for sure.
Was it in both sports?
That's why I was gonna say I was gonna go to Livingstone. It's in Salisbury, North Carolina, because it's a HBCU and it's D1. But they was gonna let me play both sports. You feel me?
So talk dirty. So was HBCU important for you even back then?
I didn't even know the significance.
You ain't know. You just
like, it was
that's
like,
crazy.
Yo, a lot of women in my family, like, they teachers, they principals,
they knew
all that. They from the South, and it's one of my cousins that was like best friends with my mom. She a principal down there, and she was the one like
get him in here.
Yeah.
Get him in this HBCU. And she was putting you ain't really understand it.
I didn't understand
but you understand now, hearing everything that's going on. You understand?
Like, my family, they love me so much, bro. They not gonna guide me in the wrong direction.
Yeah, so you trust them.
They on. That's it.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm gonna trust y'all, and I'm gonna just go as hard as I could.
Yeah, that's fire.
Because I don't want to let you down. I don't want to make you look bad on your word. You get what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And that's just how I am.
Damn, man. So you was going D1 football, basketball, HBCU. That's hard. That's hard to do. You feel what I'm saying? Try to be so.
But even on my bed though, I still went to college in there.
Yeah.
I was in an Islamic, like, you get what I'm saying, a scholars course. Like I still was like chasing education.
Before we jump into prison, right? Boom.
For sure.
You at the height. You the high school jock.
Bro, I'm talking
you
about.
You the jock, right? Like you the jock version. You like this. You gotta think. I went to school in the burbs a little bit, so I'm watching Saved by. I'm looking like live Saved by the Bell when I walk. I'm like this shit like say that was my show. So I'm like this shit Saved by the Bell. So now I'm looking at jock. Like you was like the urban jock. You feel what I'm saying?
I definitely was like doing my thing. See, we out here. Almost an accident, everything. We out here for sure.
So yo,
you good.
You lose. These big deaths happen.
Yeah.
You go left. What made you go left like that? Like what made you just say?
It was an experience, bro. It was like after my mom was the stability between like all of us. You feel me? Like even like her stepkids, like my little brother, dad, because they spent a lot of time together. Me growing up. You get what I'm saying? Like I wasn't raised by my father. So they spent a lot of time, you feel me? So she was really the stability. And once she left, everything really like, we was together, but it was falling apart. So one day, bro, I go to school, I come back, I got football, I go to basketball practice, then I go to football practice. I come in the crib, you feel me? Now, it's about me making it 5 kids in the house, you feel me? I go look in the cabinet. Bro, it's 3 packs of ramen noodles, you feel me? A half a loaf of bread. I'll never forget this day, bro. You feel me? Refrigerator empty, you feel me? Some cereal. Ain't shit, you feel me? So I got like $4, bro. I go to the store, you feel me? I get some lunch meat, cheese, bag of chips, you feel me? Like, come in, whip the noodles up, XYZ, da-da-da. After that, it's like, bro, I'm going to get to some money, bro.
Yeah, I gotta do something.
Like, I gotta do something. Like, I can't, you get what I'm saying? I'm the oldest, like, I gotta figure it out. And from there, I just went on for trying to figure it out, and that was it.
What about like a members? Like you was a member at that time?
Yeah, I was a member by my loyalty, bro. Like you get what I'm saying? Like I'm just gonna put on for this. So even when like it started, like you get what I'm saying? Like when it started, me being a member, it was 07. You gotta think like I'm 11, 12 years old.
Yeah.
So now my family, what I'm around, my hood, I see with the older niggas that, you know when you about 13, you getting in the mix. You get what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So
that's when I got involved.
You get what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So these niggas is the niggas that's the star athletes on my basketball and football.
This what you look up to.
You feel me?
Yeah.
These is the guys.
The older guys.
When they about to leave, I'm about to beat them.
Yeah.
So everything that they're a part of, I'm next.
That's what I'm next.
Because that's that pedigree. You get what I'm saying? And that's just what it was. So it's like, yeah, I'm here, and it was just playing it here.
In all honesty, do you think your membership contributed to prison too?
Contributed to prison?
To that, to you going to prison around that time? It could have. I'm just asking the question, just to ask.
I feel like this, like even at that time, right, when I became a member, I still was living a whole total different lifestyle when my mother was here. So I was a member, you feel me, but I'm still on the right path. You get what I'm saying? So like being a member didn't contribute to it, like
losing your glue, losing your backbone.
Yeah, for sure.
Losing your discipline.
You know
losing your guidance. Like you said, the parent, not just a parent. The one.
Cause like even like that, like bro, the members really protect you from a lot of shit.
Absolutely, that's the rule. That's why I asked too. That's why I asked. They'll never. If you from the hood and you on that trajectory,
you get what I'm saying?
Back then, at least, I mean, you'll get violated if something happened to this guy.
Them. Yeah, know what I mean, this how
the point is to protect them and get them out.
And get them out. They not letting you do the dumb shit. They not letting you smoke. They not letting you do none of that shit. Nigga, you going to practice and we gonna be at your games. We gonna support you like that. Or we gonna buy you some sneakers, you need this and that. Or you want some gloves, we doing, oh, you get what I'm saying? That's what it is, like.
So you get locked up
Yeah.
And now you in there with all the members and you facing time. How much was they? What was they talking? Like, what was they saying before you got what you got? What was the worst case scenario?
I'm saying, like, before anything, like, it took mad long for them to indict us, you feel me? Like, past whatever the legal limit was, you get what I'm saying? So, I was like, bro, you gotta think, at this time, I'm 19, you get what I'm saying? I'm going through this 19, 20, 21, you get what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, good.
I'm still a kid, you get what I'm saying? And I don't know if I'm, like, ever again, you get what I'm saying? So, it's like, when they going past once I start studying the law, and they going past the legal shit, now I'm like, all right, technicality, I would have this as my ace.
Did that eventually help?
No, not at all. It don't matter. You feel me? It don't matter. We two at the bottom.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So injustice ain't gonna go noticed. Like, not without a lot of money in the fight, and you still doing the same, whatever, you get what I'm saying?
So for people that's for the young dudes and for the members and people that's coming up and for the people that's playing sports, what's the numbers? Like, what was the first numbers?
I'm saying, when I came, my lawyer told me, right? He told me it wasn't nothing under 45. Like, first, you feel me? And I'm talking about
the football numbers, baby.
Yeah.
That's no joke.
That was the first one that he told me. He like, yo,
how did you feel when 45 came at you? 18, 19 years old, like
I already, like I said, like I was already like type ahead. I was already intelligent, so I started studying the law. So I knew that if I would have went to trial and I would have lost trial, I would have got less time because I never had no criminal record. You get what I'm saying? So I wasn't facing extended term.
Yeah.
So if I would have copped out, then I would have got that number, which is 45, which is
the maximum. They offer you the maximum first. So if you ain't noticed, they usually offer you the maximum first. Yeah. So you gotta sometimes sit that out a little bit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Whether you fighting it, whether you get bail or not, you should sit on your case a little bit to let that thing drop down.
Let them
sort through that.
Yeah. And I knew like if I would have lost trial, I would have got 29. You get what I'm saying? I'd have got 29 years.
So you knew they was bluffing you with the first cop out?
Nah, they wasn't bluffing because I knew the circumstances, you get what I'm saying, of the situation. Yeah. I mean, it's just that they had us, so they was like, we could do what we want with y'all. And we already got one of y'all.
Take this or go to trial.
And we already got one of y'all that's working against y'all. You get what I'm saying? So it's like,
all right, let's get into how you feel about niggas that do the damn thing.
That do that?
Yeah, who do that? They be doing that bullshit.
That's bullshit. You feel me? Like, everybody knows, bro, once you get into it, you can't do the crime, don't do, you feel me? You can't do the time, don't do the crime. You feel me? And then it's like, don't be out here gang and enjoying the highest moments of this shit. And when the lowest of the lows come, you just totally switch up, you feel me? Ain't
no cutting corners with this shit just like any other thing. You can't cut corners. If you full-fledged, you can't just say I dropped my flag and I'm out.
Yeah.
Then you gracefully gotta go out. You can't just quit this shit. Like, I don't even like you see this shit with the drop your flag shit?
Yeah.
I'm gonna look in the camera when I speak on this, like, I don't even got no disrespect for the nigga from New York, and he was a respectable member. The nigga that's dropped his flag. Ain't no drop your flag challenge. Never pick it up challenge, nigga. You can't go full fledged and think you just gonna make a clean exit. Ain't no clean exit. That's why they say this shit for life. It's shit for life, no matter what. Even if I walk away, it's for life. Nigga, you got tattoos. You put in work.
You're a part of this. Like, it's just certain, bro. It's just certain shit that just like I said, the pedigree of it, bro. Once that shit in your DNA is in your DNA. You get what I'm saying?
Man, how do you cleanly like leave being a member alone? Like, just like, how do you get your way out of it? Like, or separate yourself from it respectable way?
I'm saying, like, the respectable way,
in your opinion,
in my opinion, is about living by what you preach. You get what I'm saying? You can't separate yourself from this shit. Come around and put the guys that's in this shit in jeopardy just on some, like, you feeling like this for the moment. When it's niggas that's really living his life.
You wasn't just feeling like that.
You get what I'm saying? You ain't out here. You ain't.
Oh, you caught a case and now you want to drop your flag.
It's like, yeah, you can't, or shit like that. Like, you feel me? Or come around when it's necessary or beneficial to you. You can't do that because you not.
He think he bigger than the program.
You feel me? You're abusing now, and that's
he think he bigger. They want to take down the whole program and get every program on that. What the fuck is that?
Yeah.
You trying to breed out here, man? I ain't with none of that, bro.
Nah, for sure. That shit
Alright,
is...
let's move on. And we ain't gonna really talk too much about prison, but really like reintegration into society. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I seen you like when you was fresh out the joint, like you still learning the phones.
Yeah.
You still learning shit. You was just talking about shit in the car.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So like,
yeah.
how was that like reintegration into society for you, from your perspective?
Like for me, from my perspective, like I feel like, bro, like I came home like so good that my peoples wasn't realizing like how fucked up I was still. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cause it's like nah, it's something on the inside. Like it's something that I gotta get back together. And it's like, bro, I really spent so much time like and mentally went through so much different stages, like life. Like you get what I'm saying? And not knowing or this or that. So where it's like, and I came out here like my people's really got shit going on all around me. So it was like I ain't had no time to chill. It was like figure it out. Not that I'm comparing myself
Shit smacking
to them.
you right in the face every day. Boom, bang, boom,
You
bang.
feel me? And not that I'm comparing myself to what they got going on. It's just that I know I'm an asset. So I just want to get back to 100% so I can help the best way possible. You get what I'm saying? And not be a liability.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like that's
just,
not what I'm...
Yeah, my best advice for that is just staying with the motion. Like you said, like your people's got shit going on. Stay with that.
Yeah.
Don't see like we ain't
Nah, for
like
sure.
like we on the block right now, but look what we doing on the block.
Yeah.
That's the type of shit you gotta do. Look, we on the block doing this. So that's the type of now you seeing, you watching, you paying attention to everything we got going on, nigga. I'm just like you, nigga. Look what I'm doing.
Yeah.
So that's like you said in the beginning, like you watch me.
Yeah.
So it's inspirational. You
Yeah,
know me, nigga.
I
We've
watch
been
you
together.
do it.
We was chilling every fucking day.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's like, nigga, I see this nigga every day. I know this
I
nigga
watch
special.
you.
I know he's special with it. So if Double could do it, I
Double
can
got-
fucking do it too.
Hey, my boy changed. My boy shot the fuck out.
Hey, yo, if Double
You
could
gotta
do it,
do
hey,
it.
look,
I'm
if
like,
Double
yeah.
could do it, you can
Double
too.
can do it. You can do it. Yeah.
Nah,
Yeah.
facts, yo.
Crazy.
So reintegration into society, man, is having your brothers, having your loved ones,
lean
having
on
your family.
Lean on your support. Don't feel like you're a burden because you ain't. If I can say anything, like find people to open up to about different shit. You get what I'm saying? Because everybody go through shit. So you don't want to put too much of your shit on one person. So just find a couple different people to go to about sound advice. Because once you do that much like time and isolation and shit like that, bro, you need to get nurtured. You need that support. You need your loved ones around you. You feel me?
You need that information, that
Yeah.
education
Hell yeah.
outside of your own. You got to get out
Shit
your
gonna
own
be hard.
perspective,
You
your
need
own
to-
head.
You need the guys that be on your eyes and tell you like, you feel me? Get up.
You need
like,
to be open-minded and broaden your horizons.
Yeah, for
You don't
sure.
know what that means? Look it up.
Don't be caged in. You feel me?
Yeah.
Because in there, you know, you get in that rotation of being locked in your schedule, like that shit, like you feel me? A hamster wheel.
Just
like,
be active. Jump full-fledged in it, man.
Yeah.
Just jump
Get it going.
full-fledged in it. My next topic is black women, man. How you speak about your mother.
Yeah.
I know black women is influential in your life. They influential
sure.
in my life.
Yeah.
You feel me? So what's your perspective, like, and talk to them. So what's your perspective on black women? And talk to the ones how you want to talk to them. What you got to say. Now do your thing.
Yeah.
Talk to you how you want to talk to them. But I want your perspective on black women,
Yeah.
how you feel, and I want you to talk to them. So however that is coming from you.
My perspective on black women is like, I don't know, how could, like, me being, how can't you love them? How can't you respect them? Like, and if you ain't gonna respect them, my first thing don't be to disrespect them. Like, I don't disrespect no women. I don't try not to. You get what I'm saying? I was raised by my mother. I got a sister that's like she my best friend. That's my twin. You get what I'm saying? Like, the closest person on earth is me and her. You get what I'm saying? My little brother. Like, so it's like,
You gotta watch it.
I mean, I look around, my aunts, my grandmothers, my cousins, they
all
kids,
black women.
all black women. So it's like, you get what I'm saying? Then it's
They
like,
run us.
you get what I'm saying? So it's like, how can I, it's nothing. And it's like, one thing I want to say, I read this quote, you know what I'm saying? And I kind of look at it as like a statement and a true fact. They said one educated woman is strong enough to raise a community.
Talk to them now.
You get what I'm saying? So it's like,
Explain that. Like, why do you think that?
they saying one educated woman is strong enough to raise a community because women, they nurturing, you feel me? They they educate, they more patient, you get what I'm saying? They know. You don't even gotta say it to them, like they feelings, like they intuition.
When it comes
shit
to
like,
that, they got it down
They
pat,
locked
bro.
in, you get what I'm saying? So it's like if you're a man, a son, a brother, you feel me? It's good to have like that love, like
I think it's always good to have a woman's perspective, and for us, cause we black, we need a black woman's perspective on everything.
For sure.
When they say everything needs like a woman's touch, we masculine. Nigga, if that's the case, we be out thugging all day.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm going with YB now. We out thugging all day. They gonna have to come break us up.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, your girl, that's what's gonna call you. Your girl be the first one. Hey, look, you been with this nigga for 3 years.
I ain't on it like that.
You feel me?
Sure.
Yeah, so I respect that. I respect black women, and I love black women, and we need y'all just as much as y'all need us. We just need y'all to listen to us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and
start listening.
We open to your perspective. We open to your perspective.
Don't let them off the hook, cause I done been through some shit.
All right, so I ain't let him off the hook. Get into that. Talk to him. I want you to talk to him however you want to talk to him, because I'm going to follow up. Whatever.
I ain't going to go too hard. Just tighten up.
Tighten up. Wow. Tighten up. Tell them how and where they can tighten up to your satisfaction that you appreciate it.
I'm saying.
Tell them where do you feel they lack at, our women. We talking to our sisters.
I feel like,
and we gonna get on ourselves. We gonna talk about what men lack at. Follow up after, so then we ain't picking on y'all.
Amongst the women, it's a lot of first off, a lot of women now, from what I'm learning from, the difference. A lot of women is from their experiences. It made them probably more masculine or more I could do it on my own, and I could you get what I'm saying? And it's man, that ain't even the way it's supposed to be. You feel me?
We can't.
That shit boring. It's
we can't even do it on our own. So how you think you could do it on your own?
Exactly.
And you relying on me.
You know what I mean? So it's find you what's good for you. You feel me?
That's fire.
I think they need to come together more. You feel me? Because it's power in women.
Yeah.
Definitely black women. You feel me? They creative. They smart. So
that's fire.
Shit like that.
That was a good way to. I ain't gonna say check them, but to
Yeah, I can't really
refresh their memories on things that they might be lacking in some categories. You feel me? Look, I'm getting better with this.
I can't really, you feel me, check them too much. They be thinking
hey, look, I'm getting a little cleaner how I talk. Nigga, this journalism, brother. Respect it. So look.
We don't
we don't want no smoke. Don't be in the DM fuck y'all niggas.
Talking shit.
Y'all niggas coming for us. Hey, look, let's get into Islam, man.
Yeah.
I feel like, Islam saved my life. Islam gave me a different type of discipline and self-control that I don't think nigga prison couldn't stop me. Nothing could stop me. The feds couldn't stop me. Nigga, I had to find something in myself or find something that I can use to help me get through that childhood trauma, help me get through the trauma that I inflicted on myself being in the streets, help me get through the trauma of being in jail, not knowing what the fuck, you feel what I'm saying, what they're gonna do with you. So, Islam was that for me. Islam was beautiful.
The way of life,
absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like Islam played a part in me understanding ultimately what a man is, how you walk in faith, how you supposed to carry, how you supposed to treat and think about your family, the knowledge you're supposed to have, the way you're supposed to carry yourself. You get what I'm saying? Us as Muslims, you're supposed to always be groomed up, trimmed, smelling nice.
Absolutely.
Just the ways of a man, educated, know how to carry yourself, stuff like that. Know about your brothers, know how to be respected from everybody.
It's a beautiful God.
It's
a way of life. It's a way of life, especially for people that's coming from trauma or coming from not having discipline no more, or for whatever reasons, or self-inflicted trauma, putting yourself in making bad decisions. You feel what I'm saying?
Because it give it to you. It's gonna tell you that you're gonna go through hardships, and it's gonna tell you that life up and down. That's why you pray on it. That's why you gonna have a hard time so you could be grateful. You feel me? You gonna have a low time so you could pray and be in remembrance. You get what I'm saying? Remembrance of Allah. So, Islam, definitely. Ultimate faith of discipline.
Yeah.
Everything. It ain't what everybody be trying to make it seem like.
I say do your research.
Yeah.
Forget what other people's opinions on it. Even if you don't have a good opinion on it, that's your opinion.
Some of the most genuine people you're going to meet in life anywhere. You get what I'm saying? Is Muslims.
It's Muslim.
A true Muslims, when they meet a brother or sister, I don't care what's going on. I don't care what's going on. A true brother and sister, when they meet each other, or brother and brother, they meet each other through conflict, it's going to be peace. So it's not weird when you see two Muslims, it's not weird. You get what I'm saying? If they doing it for the sake of Allah, what they supposed to do it for.
Absolutely. Jersey, man. Jersey is hot right now. Like,
Yeah.
yo, it's probably the hottest Jersey ever been. You know, except like the Queen Latifah, Naughty by Nature,
Yeah,
them area. Like, we coming to that, and
Nice
not even just music wise, film wise.
Yeah.
They building these studios here. This shit looking like New
Everything.
York downtown. You know, we was downtown. That shit different from back in the day. Like, it's mad New York people around here.
Yeah.
They just got it's different type of motion we got going on.
sure.
So like, what you feel about like Jersey? How you feel like Jersey coming home and seeing this shit? Like, what you got for you?
Coming home and like seeing Jersey was like, I ain't gonna lie, like I was away for so long, bro, that like coming home, I used to be having days where I would go through and I just remember childhood days and remember so much of my past to where I'm not even in the moment of what's going on right now. You get what I'm saying? So like the first, I'll say 20 to 30 days, I'm just having days, I barely remember the days. But if I swing through the hood or I go to this restaurant, and I just remember every memory that I had as a kid there, shit that I forgot about. You feel me?
Yeah.
All right, and that's just how it was. And then it's like, you know, coming back, it's like, all right, now I'm here. Now I feel like, you get what I'm saying? That's why it was very important. Like yesterday, it just made 2 years of me being home, you feel me?
That's beautiful.
So, you know, alhamdulillah, like, I feel, alhamdulillah, man, I ain't, no situation, like, I ain't looking back.
Yeah.
Not looking at my reviews, like, you get what I'm saying?
Becoming full
It's
throttle, nigga.
For sure.
You feel me?
And I feel, you feel me, blessed. I feel great, like, I'm grateful.
Jersey on our fucking back.
Jersey, like, let's go. But
So, what about like we going into East Coast, like Jersey? How you feel about like our surrounding areas? You like you fucking with everybody?
yeah, I'm fucking with everybody. I just feel like everybody
So
need
you
to
want
fuck
some
with
East
us.
Coast shit?
You get what I'm saying?
I think it's our time. I think everybody is
I
fucking
just
with us
feel
now. I feel like it's
everybody
coming
need to
now.
fuck with us. You get what I'm saying? And I feel like if places like Philly, Jersey, New York do what the South do, you get what I'm saying? Do what the West Coast do, stuff like that. Like the South, they gonna go. They be in Atlanta. They gonna go grab somebody from Jacksonville. They gonna go grab somebody from Alabama. They gonna go grab somebody from New Orleans. You get what I'm saying? And put them all on one label. Up here in Jersey, up here in places like that, it's just, oh, we from here, so we just going, and you know, that's why people just had their moments.
Where's music going for you? Like, what's up with music? Like, what's like, what you trying to do with it?
Like,
How
it's like
do you treat it?
It's like crazy. Like I'm treating music like I don't like this. All new to me. Like I don't really like people don't know me to really talk a lot. You get what I'm saying? So now I'm just finding like that's just the way of me. Like how music came about was we in there during COVID time. You get what I'm saying? So they not letting us like work out, play ball, shit like that. Like my vices. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So one day I hear some niggas, they rapping and shit like that, you feel me? So they rapping, so I'm like, man, I could do that, you feel me? I go grab my man Tab and I'm listening to one of his instrumentals, you feel me? Yeah. So I go to him like, yo, how you write a verse? Like, how many lines I gotta, I'm like, yo, how many lines I gotta fill up to write a verse, you heard? Because by this time, I done wrote 2 movie scripts and I wrote a book.
Okay,
I was just a real writer, you get what I'm saying? I wasn't writing music, never.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So this during COVID, we in there, so I'm like, he like, yo, fill up 16 sentences, that's a bar.
Yeah, that's a good way to break it down.
That's a hook. I mean, that's a verse. That's a verse. You XYZ. That's how you do the hook, make it catchy. So you feel me? So I do the hook, I do the verse. So I come back, you feel me? I rap it to him. He like, bro, this ain't your first time rapping, you feel me? I goes off. He like, bro, this ain't your first time rapping, you feel me? Now I'm like reading on the paper, studying, like I'm reading instead of rapping, but he just hearing me. And he's just like, bro, I just hear you. You gotta find your flow. I didn't have none of that. I'm really reading to the beat though. Like, you get what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's like I had to develop a flow. I had to do this and that and the third. So I went to lock up. I started writing in books, bro. I lost 3 books. I was about to stop writing. Like, you get what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, bro, I'm done with this shit. Like, son just came back to me. I got out of lockup one time. I ran into my boy Fu, you feel me? Fugatti, and he heard me. I let him hear something. He like, bro, you gotta pick that pen back up, bro. Yeah. Like they gotta hear your pain. You feel me?
Nah, I like your music. I just feel like I like anybody that's expressing themselves and is just realistic. Like I like realism.
Appreciate it.
I like people that's what I do. I express myself whether motherfuckers like it or not. I got it off. Like, I got it off. Like, it's out there. Like it's more than what people can't do it. Like you can't really tell nobody you don't really like their shit but you don't like what I recorded, you don't like the beat, or you don't like the way that I recorded my own shit, put it out, and did everything I really wanted to do. I did what I wanted to do. What don't you like about me doing what the fuck I want to do? You should like me doing what I want to do. That's why I don't judge you shit.
I'm at that phase now. So I'm like, man, because like before I probably would have took it personally because this shit is so personal to me. But now I'm at that point where like, man, I'm putting my shit out. I don't care.
Yeah, I'm getting my shit off. I'm gonna get my shit off.
You feel me? Like,
alright, so fitness, man. Like we gonna follow up. We gonna follow up the podcast. Podcast probably come out another week or two. We gonna follow up the podcast. By the time the podcast come out, we already gonna have fitness content because we ain't even gonna play.
Fitness. What's up, cuz?
We ain't even gonna play. Yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah, we working.
Yeah, we on the block. Yeah, it's cars. It's everything, Paul. It done got dark on us. Like we outside. So like we ain't even gonna talk too much about fitness. We gonna follow up with fitness, man. Hey, look. This is Blacshēp podcast. We go anywhere. We discuss anything. Yo, sign out. Say anything you want to say. Give your shout outs. Whatever you want in the shit off.
Yo, man, it's NikkySon, YB. DMD takeover in November. We got a lot to look forward to. Go stream Cooking with Kai out right now. That shit mean a lot to me. My sister, she in it. You feel me? That's her name. So go ahead, show us some love before she get mad. Say nah. But y'all know it, man. I just feel like, man, to be aware is to be alive. You feel me? Love somebody, just feel like peace, you feel me? And you know, everything ain't that deep, man. It ain't never as hard as or the hardships ain't never gonna last as long as we think it is. So just hold on as tough as you could. And I love y'all for sure. And you know, love.
Hey, look, we gotta say the motto, man. Say the motto, yo. This is Blacshēp podcast.
Blacshēp podcast.
We go anywhere. We say anything.
Tell them.
We out of here.
You want to shoot your hand in over?